everyone, my name is Aurea Madenia Greta Biantari, but you can just call me Greta. I'm 7th semester psychology student at Universitas Bunda Mulia. And today I'm going to talk about a really interesting and trending topic. Are electric vehicles the future of transportation? So, when we talk about electric vehicles or EVs, I'm sure most of us have already seen them on the road or maybe even dream of owning one. But the real question is, are electric vehicles really the future of transportation? Let's start with why electric vehicles are getting so popular these days. One of the biggest reasons is because of the environment. Traditional gasoline cars release a lot of carbon dioxide, which causes air pollution and climate change. Electric vehicles, on the other hand, don't produce exhaust fumes. This means they can help make our cities cleaner and even improve public health. Another reason is technology. The technology behind EVs has developed really fast over the past few years. Today's electric cars can travel much farther than before. For example, in the past, an EV might only 100 kilometers on a single charge, but now many models can go 100 or even 500 kilometers. Charging stations are also becoming easier to find. You can see them at malls, parking areas, and even highways. This makes owning an EV a lot more convenient than it used to be. But of course, electric vehicles are not perfect yet. There are still a few challenges. First, the price. Even though EVs are becoming cheaper, they are still quite expensive compared to regular cars. Then the batteries. They take time to charge, and their materials like lithium and cobalt are not always eco-friendly to mine. So, while EVs are greener than gasoline car, they are not 100% environmentally clean yet. Another challenge is infrastructure. In big cities, charging stations are easy to find, but in smaller towns or rural areas, they are still very limited. Imagine going on the long trip and worrying about where to charge your car. That's still a big concern for many people. Despite those challenges, I truly believe that electric vehicles are the future of transportation. Governments around the world are starting to take action. Many countries are giving incentives for people who buy electric cars. And big car companies like Tesla, Toyota, and BMW have already announced that they plan to stop producing gasoline cars in the next decade. This shows that the world is moving toward a cleaner and more sustainable future. And it's not just about cars. Electric technology is also being used in buses, trains, scooters, and even airplanes. In some cities, public buses are already fully electric. So it's not only about changing what we drive, but also how we move as a society. If we look at history, every major change in transportation took time. People once moved from horses to steam engines, from steam to gasoline, and now from gasoline to electricity. Each step had its own challenges, but every time it made the world better and more advanced. In the end, I believe electric vehicles represent more than just a new kind of car. They represent a new mindset, one that's cleaner, smarter, and more responsible for our future or our planet. It might not happen overnight, but step by step, we are heading toward that future. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and yeah.